Today we're talking cargo shorts. Should my wife have the right to throw away my amazing cargo shorts? Lucy, you're up first.
Would we call these amazing? Would we call these amazing? These 2002, if anyone's wondering, it's 2019, almost 2020. You have had these longer than we've been together. They're awful. You're about to turn 40.
Thank you.
I think you need to level up.
Oh.
Lean in to your age. Get rid of these frat boy, laundry nightmare. And I say laundry nightmare because every time I do the laundry, these tissues, look, there's one right here. And I didn't even stage this. These tissues in every pocket then end up shredding in the dryer, and I have to separate them on every article of clothing, and I think it's annoying.
All right, you done?
Oh, I'm done.
Cargo shorts. Let me see them. Oh, how I love these things. As you said, I've had them since like 2001. I graduated college in 2001. These might have been a college graduation gift.
Frat boy.
And they have been with me forever. And I don't know when they came into style. Actually, I do know when they came into style, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But when these came into my style, it changed everything because I can hold everything you want me to hold. I can put my wallet in here, my keys in here, my tissues in here, your purse in here, your phone in here. One time I even walked through an airport with 2 Starbucks cups, one in each side, so you could carry your iced tea around. Cargo shorts. You're amazing. Let the battle begin. Let's go. Babe, you know I love these things. You know I need these things. They're amazing. They're not good looking, but that doesn't matter. I just don't care sometimes if these look good. They're functional. They help me get all the work done around the house. They even look good. You get to wear them out to a nice restaurant. These are cargo shorts, and they are amazing.
Would we wear those out to a nice restaurant? Now, you guys, listen, I think you have to, I feel like depending on the geographical placement of the country, people feel very differently. Like when we went back home to Chicago, I was like, boo, cargo shorts. Well, little did I know all my nephews and brothers and brother-in-laws and friends still wear cargo shorts. So I was not in the right company.
So we did our, real quick, we did our show. We did our date night live show in Chicago, which we're doing in Los Angeles, which is going to be September the 21st in L.A., at the El Portal Theater. Anyhow, in Chicago, I wore these things, and I didn't wear them. We were talking about them, but then I asked everyone in the audience with cargo shorts to stand up. 25 people stood up. At a nice theater near Wrigley Field, everyone's wearing cargo shorts.
Right.
Amazing.
That doesn't make it right.
Sure does.
And you know what? If you're a frat boy, I get it. Like, wear the cargo shorts. Be the frat boy. And you were that back in 2001, 2002. So you dressed the part. For sure. Like when we met at like 26, it was acceptable. You're almost 40, dude. Mm-hmm. You're almost 40.
Thanks for calling me dude.
I think you need to get a grip, class it up, level it up. I don't
care about classy. You know this. Classy doesn't mean classy.
Doesn't translate.
I
get it.
Translate. I would rather be comfortable in these. Can I tell you about the history of cargo shorts? I looked it up earlier today.
Oh, sure he did.
Because I wanted to know.
Sure he did.
So these were...
Let's see how much tissues... While you're talking, I'm going to pull out all the tissues.
Go ahead.
In these pockets. Oh, there's one.
So back in World War II, they started making cargo shorts so they could carry all their cargo around. This is equipment that you need to survive while you're in a war, right? So they made cargo shorts. But then they made the transition to everyday pantwear, as I call it.
Pantwear?
Pantwear.
Is that a word?
Pantwear. It's used all the time.
Okay.
And in the United States, pantwear changed a lot in the 80s, where people started wearing these. They went away a little bit in the 90s. But 2000s, they came back stronger than ever. And everyone started wearing cargo shorts. And now there's all these movements saying, get rid of cargo shorts. The people that own these things love them more than ever. You can't take away cargo shorts from a cargo short lover.
Do you know what else came back in style in the 90s?
What?
Late 90s, early 2000s?
What?
Grunge.
What is
Do you
grunge?
think
I don't even know what grunge is.
grunge and goth, do you think that is like something that like you should carry on for 2 decades?
I hope our goth listeners keep on listening. I love grunge.
Grunge and goth.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just
So-
a hard no. Me or the cargo shorts.
Well, we
You
haven't
know,
talked.
No. We've been married 11 years. You've
We-
had these since 2002.
And
So
the-
do the math. 17 years.
And the way the show works is we're going to let you guys vote on this, and that's going to determine, because we'll never come to an agreement on this. We've been battling
won't.
about it forever.
But can I say something?
Sure.
If I win this argument,
Yeah?
I want to film me having a bonfire, fire lit celebration, burning
Burn
these
'em.
babies. Like, will you agree that if they vote for me, and y'all need to vote for me then, can I burn them? Can we film? Like, can we
You
have
can't burn all of them. You could burn one of them.
No.
You can burn one of them.
No, that's not the argument. If they vote against the cargo shorts, I get to rid your
Well,
closet full of all the cargo shorts.
Yeah, those ones. I'll just, because I could recycle new ones, because I do need new ones. You're right.
And where are you going
In
to
the-
find those? At Goodwill?
Kohl's
Oh,
has a good price on them.
yeah, Kohl's.
So, but we can't go to the vote yet, and you guys
Kohl's
are going to
cash,
vote. We
right?
can't go to
You're
the
gonna-
vote yet because we need to talk about the pockets.
Oh,
and how
find some
amazing-
tissues in there.
How amazing these pockets are, and the amount of buttons. You know what gives a man a lot of pride? The amount of buttons that he has on the pants that he's wearing.
Is that
So
why
if
you
I'm
use a
looking-
zipper
So I have one
instead
button,
of button up
two buttons.
pants?
Well, button up for the fly, that's a whole different scenario. And that was a trend. That was a pant trend. What do they call it? Man pants.
So
that
your
was a
love
man pant trend
for
that
your-
didn't last for long.
For your love for buttons is conditional then.
You don't want to have to button down. You don't want to have to button down the crotch area. You're going up to it. You have to go to the bathroom.
Can
You
the-
don't want to button 4 times. Just a simple unzip.
Can the jury please document he is conditional to his buttons
And
after
while we're in
saying
it-
how great buttons are?
And while we're in it, the least important button on shorts is probably the top button that ties it all together. Because if you have a good zipper, and you know this because one of my pairs of shorts doesn't have a top button.
Oh, they sure
so
don't.
if you have a strong zipper, you don't even need that top button. And then if you have a belt, that's like insurance, right?
Well,
so you're
and
good.
if you have a big butt, you don't need it. But you don't have a butt. So you
I don't have much of a
definitely
butt.
you need a belt. Otherwise they fall off you. So you need a button and a belt. Whereas if you had a butt like mine, they would just stay up. But
Yeah.
you would never see me wearing cargo shorts in my life.
Right. But so we have 3 kids. So we have a 9-year-old, we have a 7-year-old, we have a 3-year-old. I don't know that we would have made
4-year-old.
it.
How old are
4,
our
she's
kids?
4 now.
Wait, oh.
But I don't know if we would have made it this far in parenting without my cargo shorts.
I
The
think
amount of things that, like, if we're going somewhere for the day,
we
the amount
would
of
make
things
it.
I put in here,
I think
this
we'd
is
make
like,
it.
and then these girls, you guys want these
Wait a minute.
purses.
Wait a
Your
minute.
purses are so small now.
Wait a
that,
minute.
Oh, I'm just gonna bring my wallet.
You're
Can you
s-
carry everything else?
the ones
Can you carry everything else? So am I going to put them in slim fit jeans, or what do you want me to wear? These tighter
Okay.
shorts that are. How high do they have to go? Is it between the knee and the halfway between the knee and the waist?
Okay, so first of all, I've maybe had him carry my items from a night out, and that's about as often as we go out, is about twice a year.
You got to wear cargo
So-
pants if you're going out.
So when he carries my things, please note that's when we go out, and we never go out. So that's a whole nother episode. But no, I have a giant bag that I carry around all the time. It's 50 pounds because it carries all the things. It's my Mary Poppins bag. It has everything. We do not need cargo pants because I have either a diaper bag, a tote bag, or a giant purse carrying all of our life's most valuable possessions, including all the kids' treats and snacks and baby wipes and all the things. So cargo shorts need to go, or I go.
They don't go.
I'm going.
Don't go.
I am going.
Don't go.
If I can't burn these
So-
to a crisp.
Have you always had this anger towards cargo pants?
No, because in 2002 I enjoyed it. because I
You
enjoyed
enjoyed it. They look good.
I enjoyed a frat-looking boy, but now I'm on the brink of 40, and I'm looking for like a salt and pepper, sophisticated, polished man that can rock a short that doesn't have 80
what-
pockets.
But what kind of short do you want a man in?
The shorts you have on now, that you
The
chose.
shorts I have
you
on now are
chose
okay,
not
but look
to-
at how the pockets are getting all crunched up, and you can see the cell phone sticking out, and you can see the tissue sticking out.
I
and
will
the
take-
pockets are crunched up.
I'll take those shorts 80 days before I would.
Cargo
take
pants
those.
don't shrink. If I put these other shorts in the wash, they become too tight, and then they're super. Who wants super tight shorts? You know what I'm saying?
How would
So
you even
cargo
know if they
pants-
shrink? They're so oversized on you. They sag your butt. They make your butt look flatter than it already is.
Well, all you need is a nice shirt. A nice shirt covers all that up.
Oh, it covers
If
your
you have
butt.
cargo pants, you put a nice shirt on. You can go button down, long sleeve with cargo pants.
Covers up the plumber's butt.
Yeah,
Oh, very nice.
there's a lot you can do with cargo pants.
Oh, thank you,
So
cargo pants.
So here's how the show's gonna work. We're gonna let you guys vote. The audience is gonna vote on who's right because again, we can't come to it. We can't come to a
We will
conclusion
never agree
on our own.
on cargo shorts.
And cargo shorts are the way to go. And the way you guys are going to vote, you're going to go to our Instagram page. It's Mom versus Dad Show, and you vote on there and give us your feedback. Who is right? Should the cargo shorts go? Should they stay? You can also vote on the Life of Dad Instagram page, at Life of Dad, and the Life of Mom Instagram page, Life of Mom Official. And this is our very first topic on the show. I'm excited to be doing the show with you.
Welcome to Mom versus Dad.
This is it.
This is it. This is us. I'm wondering, I am really curious how this is going to go, though, because are people going to want to listen to a podcast of bickering spouses?
If
How do
they-
you think it's going to play out?
I think if they can relate to, if they're not cargo shorts people, then they might have tuned out already.
I think they probably did.
But the cargo shorts people are our true fans.
The
and
25
that's who
people in the audience?
That's who we need. That's who we need to listen.
That niche
Yeah,
market
that's the one.
of cargo short wearing.
But
That's our demographic. People who wear cargo shorts. Is that where we're going with this?
I mean
Okay.
that's our lead demographic for sure.
Cool.
You know,
I'm screwed.
you're not at all. But then we're gonna go through a lot of topics on this show that that everyone can relate to. They're arguments that couples often have. Also, not on this first episode, but other episodes. We're going to let our people send in what you're arguing about. And you could do that now. So you guys can send a message to Life of Dad or Life of Mom and go to the Instagram page, Mom versus Dad Show, and let us know what you guys are arguing about because we're going to have different guests come on
Yep.
the show talking about what they're arguing about, and we're going to help them
Right.
work it out. We're not. Would you
Right.
call us counselors? Are we marriage counselors?
No.
Would you call us doctors?
No.
What are we?
We are not experts.
We're not experts.
We are
We will help them discuss it.
not counselors.
But then
We might need a counselor at the end of this, though.
yes.
But we are married,
Mm-hmm.
so we've lived it. I think we're pretty authentic. We're pretty real.
Yeah.
We say it how it is.
So we'll discuss it, but the thing is, we let you guys vote on it. So you're gonna help us solve our issues. You're gonna help the other folks that we feature on the show solve their issues. It's gonna be fun.
It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait.
So next week on the show, we're gonna be talking about.
What are we talking about next week?
Art. We would do a
Oops,
little edit
I
here.
Did it
Oh,
again.
spices
I
and
played with
okay.
your heart.
back in art. So next week on the show, we're going to be talking about spices and expiration dates, which I don't believe in at all. Lucy does believe in them.
Spicy.
And then we're going to have our first fan question that comes in, and
Wait, a fan?
a fan.
We already have fans?
Our fan is going to send in a question before the next episode airs. So
Or-
someone out there listening is going to send us a question. Maybe
They're
it's
going
going
to
to
be
more
like,
of a friend.
I'm a fan. I'm going to
Yeah.
send maybe more of a parent that's struggling, or not a parent, but a couple that is bickering.
Yep.
We don't need the heavy stuff. We are not counselors. Go to counselors for all that. We want the bickering stuff. What do you guys bicker over, but you're not going to like get a divorce over, right? So like Susie from Chicago wrote in and said her and her husband, they cannot agree on how to put knives in the dishwasher. So her husband thinks you should put knives up in the dishwasher. And Susie's like, no, you put knives down. Obviously, you put knives down because you don't want to get stabbed. But then when we talked about it, you said you grew up with the knives up.
Well, I think that's the schnuck factor.
The
It's
schnuck.
the schnuck. What's the goo that ends up if you put it face
The
down?
grime?
There's
Grime.
There's
Grime.
grime that gets on the grime. Schnuck gets on there. So so
Schnuck.
you have to go face up. So then there's a freeing wash. It's like being
Right.
in a car. Imagine putting a car through a car wash face down.
Right.
You wouldn't be washing
Yeah, I
the
don't
roof of the
think-
car.
I
You
don't
would
think-
be washing the underneath of the car.
Yeah,
So
that's not the
perfect
same.
analogy.
It's not the same. But anyways, it is bickering topics, funny, humorous, lighthearted, but also getting in there. We will argue out your topics for you. We will see your points. We will see your side.
We even bring you on the phone. You come on the phone and you
Yep.
talk to us about your topic. We'll ask you more questions and we put it out to the people to vote. And you're basically going to decide the future of all couples in the world.
Yes, that argument will be decided and ended based on you guys voting.
Mm-hmm.
All those fans of ours, right?
Yeah, the fans, like Susie from Chicago.
Yeah.
So that's the show. We're excited to be here. It's the Mom versus Dad show. I'm Tommy. That's Lucy.
Thanks.
She's the founder of Life of Mom, everyone.
Yes.
And I started Life of Dad. And
I am a human creator,
Mm-hmm.
a content creator. I have created your human. Well, I guess I've grown your humans. We've created
Yep.
humans together.
yeah,
Anyways,
you birthed them, which
Birthed them.
we'll talk about maybe in another episode, right?
Sure. Let's talk.
And-
Let's talk
and-
birthing.
And that's what we do. So we're that's us. I also work for the Ellen Show. Go Ellen! I have been the audience warm-up man on that show forever. Lucy's from Chicago. I'm from New Jersey. We met out here. We live in Los Angeles now. Gosh, we met 13 years ago.
I'm the youngest of 12 kids from the south side of
Yes.
Chicago, so I'm very good at debating and arguing. So I can
Mm-hmm.
pretty much debate and argue and win every topic.
You are a better arguer than I am, for sure. So
I
that's why
sure
I need
am.
the people
I
to help
sure
me
am.
out. I need you guys to bring vision and focus to the argument going on and help us decide and take the right course. So will these cargo shorts go into a bonfire, or will I wear them for another? I think I got 10 more years out of these things.
It's
They're going to be fine.
It's the end of summer. Fall is coming just around the corner, and it's bonfire season. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling those cargo shorts are going to be in my bonfire pit before I know it.
We'll find out. Thank you guys for listening to the first episode of the Mom versus Dad show. We will see you soon.
Thank you guys. Bye.